Hey guys, it's Maddie K, and this week we are discussing the truth.
TheHomoUniversity.
This week we are discussing the truth. And, you know what? I can't even dance around the subject. I don't know what the other guys are going to post this week. Some might be taking it in light, some might be making fun of it, or just taking it whatever which way. But I have to say, I am very offended by Alex's video, The Truth, about THU. We do love all our former members of THU here, no matter how they left the faculty. Basically, what really went down was the fact that, in layman's terms, if you do not post several times in a row over the course of 2 months, and you do not do a Saturday detention to make up for it, then there really is no point to being a professor, is there? If you don't show up to class, why do you teach? That's basically the bottom line. It's as simple as that. It's not the point of missing a day. We've all missed a day, but you make up for it on Saturday. If you say you're going to make up for it on Saturday, then make up for it on Saturday. If you're not going to make up for it on Saturday, get a fill-in for your day if you're not going to do it. But if you're not going to do either, and you're just not going to post several weeks in a row, then I don't know what to tell you. And when it comes to not speaking, we actually have our own private forum in which we all speak together and brainstorm ideas and chit-chat and joke around on all the time. And basically, that's a place where we remind, where's your video? Why isn't your video posted? It's getting late. It's almost midnight on the East Coast, and we haven't seen a video from you. Nor have you posted the fact that you're going to do a Saturday detention, or are you going to have a fill-in? So bottom line, if you're not going to post, then you shouldn't be on the channel, because your time obviously isn't invested in it. If you knew you weren't being able to post, with not that the fact that we had to tell you, because one, you knew you weren't doing it, and two, we were hinting at you. I know I was, enough, because I would always say, where's your video? Your video isn't posted yet. I was one of those people, because, you know what? I loved Alex, and I always wanted him around. I don't know, maybe I'm not going to say I was the one, but maybe I was probably one of the ones who wanted him to stay around. But you know what? Bottom line is, if you're not going to post, then sorry, you're gone. And I chatted with Alex once in a while outside of the forum and stuff like that. But like I said, it goes both ways. And, you know, it sucks that way. Another thing, taking down all the videos, I'm really upset that our viewers cannot watch your videos. If you, I can understand why you did take your videos down, so we don't quote-unquote benefit from them, like if we monetized videos at some point, which we don't. But if we ever did, I can understand that. But I think it's sad, though, that you took them down so our viewers can't see. But I'm glad you at least admitted that you did it yourself. I feel that this has gone a little too far, and I feel that's gotten a little over dramatic. As for a goodbye week, the reason the other boys who left THU didn't get a goodbye week, 1, Eric. We were on a break when Eric quit. 2, Justin quit a little out of the blue, so we were kind of taken aback. So we didn't really have time to re-coordinate. 3, Keith. Kinda, again, out of the blue. Didn't have time to coordinate. And Yeah. And you just didn't show up to class. So, you at least got a goodbye video. And as memory serves me, Justin had a goodbye video too, so you can't say that everyone else has been dropped, like, abruptly. And meanwhile, on the flip side, you were a part of this process during all of these other boys coming and going, and you didn't seem to have a problem with it. So now when the tables have turned, all of a sudden you think you're entitled to something. When at least they, with hints and through their own thoughts, knew they couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, so I just can't sugarcoat it. I am very offended by that, and I am upset that you tried to turn fans of ours against us when I feel that what we've all been doing together and what you were a part of has been a very positive thing. And now I see people commenting on your video that comment on my videos on THU, on Claudio and Forrest and Brandon's, and now Cody's videos that are now saying like, wow, that's fucked up. I can't believe they did that. They made a mistake and stuff like that. When really the only person you have to blame is yourself. And it wasn't maliciously. Nothing was meant to be nasty or mean or anything like that. Maybe the transition wasn't perfect, but it really was kind of almost like the last straw. And there was nowhere else to go. And I'm really, really, really sorry. And I really wish it didn't come to this. And I just wish we could still be Facebook friends. I wish I could still poke you once in a while. I wish we could chat once in a while like we used to. And, you know, I mean, I wish that just because you weren't on THU, it had to end this way. And it really sucks. And I just can't believe that it turned out like this. But anyway, folks, in our eyes, that's the truth. If you don't post, you're not a professor. And if you're not a professor, you're not a thug. And that's the bottom line. Nothing personal. Nothing, anything like that. Has nothing to do with the character of anybody or anything like that. Wish it didn't go this far. But I just wish everything could be okay again, and we could go back to getting along. And you know what? Hopefully, maybe in the near future, maybe we'll see Alex again being like a fill-in or a sub here on THU again. It'd be cool. See you guys next week. Bye.
The Homo University.